What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin. I'm that cool trainer. Back at you again for episode 6 of the Pokemon Naturia. Not Naturia. Wow, Gavin. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Let's play. And we are in here in the middle of Waterfall Cave. And we are... This actually I've not recorded in quite a while either. So let's do a quick team recap for myself. So we have me, level 11 Shinx, Luna, level 11 Vulpix, and Olay, which just joined our team, must be in this dungeon. Our level 11 Lotad. Okay. So do I want to fight this? Yeah, I do. Oh, we're quick attacking each other. Attacking each other quickly. Okay, he's nimble. Okay, I'm not liking that. Nope. Good work, Luna. So we're out here in Waterfall Cave. We're exploratizing. We're searching for stuff that's never been found before. Special band, I want that. Zinc band, which raises special defense, I believe. I'm gonna swap. Never mind. So what in my bag don't I need? Yeah, I don't need that. Drought orb. I'm gonna use that right now just cause. Gets rid of all the water on the floor, which is gonna make my life so hard, but I don't mind. A wish cache. That seems dangerous to me. Okay, sorry about that. OBS was giving me some problems, as I'm sure you saw. So I lowered the resolution a little bit. Hopefully that helps. But what do we have for a wish cache? I will tackle. Oh, I forgot you have to, like, smash the, Nope, it's still giving me problems. No, okay, the problems went away. So we'll see. I'll play around for a couple more minutes, just to see how things are going, and then I'll pause and rewatch this segment. See how much trouble it's giving me. I don't know why. I'll have to look at what settings I recorded, the last couple episodes at, because I honestly don't remember. Nature Power, return to the rock slide. Ouch. Good work. Okay, so I'm going to pause really quick right here just to take a look at that and see how much damage that did. Okay, so hopefully that works. I sped up the encoding, and I also reduced it from 30 to 25 frames per second. Not going to be super noticeable, but hopefully it's enough for the computer to notice and for it to not give me errors. And hopefully, oh, we're already at the end, wow. Hopefully, the video quality is still good enough. So I'll probably play around with it in between this episode and the next, just to check and make sure that everything is A-okay. This is an incredible treasure. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. Luna tried to grab the giant gem. Nope, it's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try, Gavin? I guess. Whoa. This really is stuck. It won't budge. Nope, no good. So you couldn't move it either, Gavin. But we just can't give up. If we try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. I'm gonna give it another go, Gavin. Why not ask Lotad to try? Lotad's got 6 legs. He's got it. It's not budging one bit. I'm gonna get dizzy. Huh? Oh no. It's happening again. Oh, it's Wigglytuff. Oops, spoilers. It's an anonymous silhouette of a Pokemon again. I was about to say, I'm like, was there supposed to be audio in that point? But that was... Urgh. No, it just won't come out. Oh my, I just bugged out right there. That's weird. Luna just happened to push the gigantic gem. Ah, that's... Huh? What's happening? See, I know, because I'm looking that way. But everyone else was looking around like, well, it's a flood. Alright, so Luna's basically dead. She just got surfed to the next dimension. Huh? What? Where are we? Hi, are you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone. Where are we? This is the hot spring. Hot spring? Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Tell me, young whippersnapper, have you a map? Map? Oh, our wonder map, you mean? Oh, our wonder map, you mean? We have one. Unfold it for me. There, here we are. This is the hot springs location. I don't know what this voice is right now. Oh, okay. The waterfall's located here, so... Hey, check this out, Gavin. The water carried us all the way over here. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? What in tarnation? What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Before you mosey on home. Good idea, we'll do that. Thanks, everyone. Lotad's just chilling off the side. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, I would. And the encoder hasn't been giving any problems, so hopefully this should look okay, as long as the quality's not awful, the video quality's not awful. So hopefully, that's not too bad. So let me get your report straight. In the deepest part of the cave, there was a gigantic gem. When you pushed on... There it is. There's the error. I was waiting for it to happen. It triggered... When you pushed on the gem, it triggered like some kind of trap. And surprisingly, you were flushed off to the distant hot spring. Is that the gist of your report? Yes. It's awfully disappointing that we couldn't bring the gem back. No. Emphatically no. This is a major discovery. Really? Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall. No one knew about that until before now. That English. Oh, I see. We made a discovery. Everyone's happy. I'm just like, bruh. Did we, though? The shadow of that Pokemon I saw. It kind of trips me out how there's no audio in these. That shape. I've seen that shape before. That shape. There's no mistaking it. It's Wigglytuff. That was Wigglytuff. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing. The Guildmaster must be told. Oh, what's the matter, Gavin? Pardon? You're saying Wigglytuff may have gone to that waterfall before? No. Emphatically no. It's inconceivable. If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? There's a comma there, Gavin. If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? I'm sure, man. I'm positive. However, since you insist, I will confirm it with the Guildmaster. But why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should be used to it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they? What was that, Chatot? Sass. That's what that was. What? Oh, nothing at all. Anyway, I will go confirm what you have told me with the Guildmaster. Please wait here. So how'd it go? When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for a bit. Then he said, "Oh, memories, sweet, sweet memories, Yunta!" Then he danced around a bit, and then he said, "Yes, yeah." He's a parrot, so I'm gonna make the voice Wigglytuff's. I think Wigglytuff's was just like a higher version of my own voice. Yep. Yes, yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's just what the Guildmaster said. To sum it up, it's exactly as Gavin suspected. He has indeed already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. We really thought we'd discovered a new place. You got a mouse in your pocket? Who's we? I already knew. If you don't know what that phrase means, it's something my family uses. Basically, like, if you say, "We have to go do dishes," to somebody, and they're like, it's basically saying, I'm not included in that, so it's like, do you have a mouse in your pocket? Like, it's the other person you're referring to. It's a really weird expression, I don't know why we use it, but we do. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. The Guildmaster can be rather, erratic at times. Oh god. I need sleep. It's not even 3 o'clock. 3 p.m. on a Sunday. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to do the skirts. Dang. I wonder, does Corfish eat with his claws? Because it looks like he's just going like... Ooh, nighttime. We get all feelsy. Today was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. We went through a lot today, didn't we? But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was that huge letdown. But it was our first exploration. I was ready to burst with excitement and anticipation the whole time. I realized I did the right thing in becoming an exploration team member. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's my dream. My ninja way. Stop. If it ever came true, I'd surely faint from sheer happiness. And I start laughing as well. But seriously, thanks. I can explore because of you, Gavin. Yep. And my one critique of this game, I love this game so much, but we literally went through this, like, if we weren't filming in half-hour segments, we literally went through this, like, less than 10 minutes ago. It's like, we don't need to go through that again. Like, you can just talk about, oh, I wouldn't have been able to jump through the waterfall, blah, blah, blah. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work up the courage, and it was all because you were with me, Gavin. Seriously, Gavin, thanks. Getting feelsy. Nighttime's a big feels time for me. You know, I was thinking. I noticed something about your dizzy spells, Gavin. They always happen when you're touching something. Come to think of it, Luna's right. When I heard Azuriel scream... Okay, this one I sort of understand because this was a decent amount of time ago. Plus it was like 3 episodes ago? Question mark? We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. And that other time... Oops. Excuse me. Ugh. Tired. I didn't just yawn, I swear. And when we were exploring Waterfall Cave, if you see somebody yawn when you're on a screen, or when they're on a screen, do you yawn too? Question of the day. Because I must have some kind of thing where I just yawn all the time. Like, I could get 10 hours of sleep and have had coffee that day and still yawn just for no reason. I don't know why. I think it might be some kind of, like, mental thing. But, like, when you see somebody yawn on a screen, do you also yawn? Because I know it works in person. Yeah, let me know. Did you yawn? It's true. Now I just talk about yawning, I need yawning. It was always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, right? Dear God. There's another thing. When we rescued Azuriel, you had a vision of the future. But this time you saw a Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means... this time you saw something that took place in the past. That's true. In other words, Gavin, if you touch something, you see its past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally amazing. You could use it in lots of ways, not just for exploring either. The ability could be useful for so many things. It's amazing, Gavin. Oh. Thanks, sick. Well, yes, I guess that's true. But that doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. That'd be so annoying. It would be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... Hi, Chatot. Have you ever heard of knocking? We're in our bedroom. Trying to have a nice conversation, and you're just like, hey you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. There should have been at least like a... Guildmaster, I've brought you Team Kurama. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya. Your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. Like a hawk. My camera focus is bad, I think. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members will go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? Now, you haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There is still time before we set out on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard. I'm a try hard, you know it. Yep. An expedition, isn't it fantastic, Gavin? My pulse is racing all of a sudden. Let's try our best and make sure we get picked for the expedition. Squaw! Chapter 6, Team Skull. Team Skull confirmed, like... God, that was horrible. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Good morning, Gavin. And of course I'm going to save my adventure here. Man, I cannot... There's literally no way to fix that either. That bothers me. As I was explaining, there is a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Yes, please. Yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we've went on an expedition. But that means you're going to pick from... But that means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, right? That was not correct, what he said. Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over these next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. I cannot read right now, apparently. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Yep. I've yet to go on an expedition. I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked as members. Blah. Alright, everyone. It's back to work as usual. Hooray. Alright. So are we... Yep, we're at the boards again. Okay. Oh yeah, right, this scene. Oh god, what were their voices? So today they just want us to work on the jobs listed on the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check now, Gavin. Look, those Pokemon. Hey! You two. Huh? That duo. Wait, haven't we seen them before? Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was just a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Bye. I remember. Well, they're those two crooks who took off with my relic fragment. What are they doing here? I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too. Yeah, what's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? Why am I giving them like 20s New York gangster voices? What? You're an exploration team? That's right. Although the way we operate isn't always by the book. What a surprise. Why would you be here? We wanted to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at the guild. What? You want to become a real deal exploration team member? Hey you, come here. You, come with us for a second. What is it? Now don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being an exploration team. What? Why? Well, you're timid. You scare easy. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. Words. But it's true that I am timid. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. Oh, an expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You would be picked for I keep wanting to say exploration, for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It all comes down to talent, pure talent. Big talk. You sure talk a lot about talent, but what kind of skills do you have? You're so weak you even lost to us. Oh, well, we didn't have the chief with us that time. Chief? That's right. Team Skull. Our exploration team has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Well, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. Smell? Here's the chief. Move out of the way. Gavin. What's this awful stench? It reeks like rotten cheese. Well, that's foul, yes sir. That's foul, yes sirree. Hey, my eyes are burning. Move it. Or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Oh no. Chief. You showed them, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So you two, did you sniff out any jobs that'll bring in the cash? The job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but there's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. That's not his voice. Psst, psst, whisper, psst, psst. What? An expedition from this guild. That does sound tasty, doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. Yeah. What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance. See you around, wimps. A friggin' Zubat just called us wimps. Are you okay, Gavin? Great, it doesn't look like you're injured. That goon was rough, though. I couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face. Even though he knocked you out, Gavin, I let you down. They're right, I am a wimp. A big chicken. I've always wanted to say bok bok bok, but I just don't have it in me. You're not a wimp. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Gavin, but I really am a wimp. But it's nothing new for me. I decided a long time ago I can still do my best even if I'm not very brave. I'm not giving up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you, Gavin. For now, we'd better keep working like we've been doing. Today we're supposed to handle the jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's keep at it, Gavin. Okay. So we'll check out the jobs. I think I'll start one. Oh, there's a reviver seed job. That's nice. With 3 jobs here. Okay. I get behind that. Oh, we get 2 reviver seeds. Hot dog. Is there an outlaw job for Beach Cave? No. Okay. You know what? I'll take this one because we get a violent seed. Violent seeds are really nice. The job list. Take. Yeah, just for the reviver seeds, I think I'm going to go to Beach Cave. To get shelter. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to Beach Cave. And it'll be quick, so I will do it this episode. Oh, we have to go through this. Okay, so I guess we're not going to Beach Cave this episode. Oh, a customer, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop, Spindo's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Hopes and dreams? That's right. Hey, why not? Why not? Hey, why not come in? Don't be shy. I'm not sure what this is. Want to find out? We don't have a choice. We have 2 guests. We have to sit through all this tutorial stuff for this place. Wow, this place is so large. I've never been clear about whether Spinda is a boy or a girl. But I'm not great at girl voices, so I'm going to assume their gender that it's a guy. Hello and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda and I am the owner of this cafe. Apparently it's a cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves. A cafe for explorers? That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we are delighted to provide this service to explorers and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is our grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises. This is the juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Here, those edibles can become delicious drink sensations. I, Spinda, will take your ingredient and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you. Really? So if we brought you an apple, you'd make some apple juice? Is that what you're saying? Sure. That's right, that is exactly right. That's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share your exploration stories. Here's the next facility. This way. This is the centerpiece of our place, the recycle shop. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and have little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extra items to make room. What a waste. Doesn't that seem wasteful? I'm a fan of recycling. There could be explorers and dungeons out there who are desperately in need of the very things you have locked in storage. Even me and Luna are like, okay, this guy's a little extra. That's what we thought too. That's why we established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How does that sound? One Pokemon's trash is another Pokemon's treasure, am I right? I thought it would be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So if you've got a collection of items you don't need, please make use of our recycle shop. You can even get a prize ticket when recycling items. It's a lot of fun. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you've got an idea of what kind of place this is. Oh, it sounds like such a fun shop. Thank you very much. It is my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams where many explorers can gather. I hope to see you again soon here at Spinda Cafe, and I don't think we can actually use it until the next day. Oh no, we can use it today. So Chimecho is also going to stop us when we get outside. Oh, Gavin! Were you just at the cafe? Perfect timing. I don't remember if I made I think I made Chimecho a girl? I don't remember, honestly. Perfect timing. Truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members with you to explore, they've waited for you at this watering hole. But now that the cafe is just opened, everyone's been saying they'd like to... Everyone, as in my one Lotad. Say they'd like to wait while relaxing at the cafe. I understand completely that. I understand how they feel. So Gavin, what do you think? Would you like to meet up with your team members waiting at the cafe? Yes. Thank you, Gavin. I'll make sure to let everyone know. I'm sure everyone will be happy to hear that. Oh, I almost forgot. And that little post does the same thing that Chimecho does in the guild. So we literally never have to talk to Chimecho again if we don't want to. I placed a secret signpost here. Do you see it, Gavin? Yes. Of course you would, Gavin. You must have rung the bell, because your team has already assembled here. I didn't. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. You can still assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble a team, just ring this bell. That's all, Gavin. Good luck exploring. Okay, so what's probably going to happen is, well, I'm going to save right here. Okay, so I accidentally clicked to go to the top menu. But that's what I was going to do anyway. So off screen, I'm going to do those jobs, and I'm going to record it, just to see, because I didn't really get to do much in a dungeon with like these changed settings. I got to go through like 2 seconds of a floor. It didn't seem to be giving me too many problems, but the biggest problems are when we're walking around on like in a dungeon. So I'm gonna record it and just like see how it looks. Because I really want to get this figured out. I don't want to have to lower the quality too much, because then obviously like low quality video, like people aren't going to want to watch low quality video. But that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, smash that like button down below. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile you later.